Yo, welcome back to Hilly TTV. Thanks for clicking on this video. And before we get started, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. We're growing over here. In this video, we'll be recapping Baddies Midwest episode 4, so y'all get comfy. So we begin the episode with Jasmine and Summer fighting. And yo, when I tell y'all these girls cannot fight, neither one of them can fight. They fighting, but looking back at the same time, like, I don't know what's going on. Nothing is connecting. Lord have mercy. Now, security breaks it up. Summer over there in the corner catching her breath. And we got Bad Darling in the corner talking about some shit. As long as I ain't hit the floor, I guess that's what matters, right? But now Summer's over here calling out Yoshi like, you. Yes, you. Come over here. Me around that. Now, Yoshi pulls up in an orange jumpsuit. Looking like a number 2 pencil, y'all. Oh my god, this girl is so frail and fragile. Like, she literally looks like way skinnier than Anna. My god, but yeah, Summer did a big one on her. But not really either, because she was on top of her, hitting the ground. Like, what? None of those girls could fight, but if we had to pick a winner, it would go to Summer. Yoshi, I'm sorry, no. Now we got Ivory sitting over here antagonizing Lex. Like, come on. I ain't done with you. But in the confessionals, she giving her props. Like, I ain't gonna lie, that girl Lex, she hit hard. Like, you feel me? That ain't an easy W, you know? But I still won because I had her leaking. Like, girl, bye. Because she had that nose ring. So, you know, that's why she was leaking for real. But, yeah, Big Lex, she really big for real. Yeah, now we got Jasmine over here talking about some, I look ugly now. Girl, first of all, you on Baddies. Like, what did you think was going to happen? You was supposed to fight. You was going to get in the paint regardless. But you over here fighting, worried about your wig more so than worried about clocking this girl in the face. Like, what are you doing? All somebody got her doing fighting Jasmine is just pull off her wig. She done. She gonna forfeit the fight, honestly. So the OGs finally pull up to the crib, and they see all the newbies, like, wigs all torn off, blood everywhere. They're like, shirts all ripped. What did we just walk into? Not gonna cap, the OG girls came, but the newbies was already activated. So, like, what's up? I be calling out Jayla like, run that. I need that. Lex need that. Like, Summer, like, oh gosh, like, this is crazy. So Ivory and Lex go at it again. And yeah, when I tell you, that fight was like a good 5 seconds. I'm not even gonna hold you. They fought 1-2, and Lex ended up being on the ground. I'm so sorry about it. I love her, but like, she was on the ground. And she got back up, and that was it. Like, they didn't even fight for like 10 seconds, y'all. Oof. So Jayla and Ivory got into it. I'm not even gonna hold you. Jayla stepped in the paint, and Ivory was just knocking them. Bop, bop, bop. Like, Jayla ain't hit the floor though. I ain't gonna hold you, but she was eating them shits. Like Ivory was hitting her in the face, like headshot. Bop, bop, bop. And she was just eating them. Like, Lord. I will say, Jayla was real quick to call a truce with Ivory. She ain't want that pressure. She definitely ain't want that smoke for the rest of the season. So she, you know, got in the paint real quick and called it what it was. Like, all right, we good. Shake hands. Let's move on. Because she would have been fighting for her life. Summer ends up calling Jasmine back out. And she like, line that up, da-da-da. But Jasmine really don't want to fight. Like, she really just want to stay cute on the show. Like, let's be real. So she started throwing out mad other stuff, deflecting like, oh no, but you was talking about Jayla and Biggie. You was talking about Jayla and Biggie. Da-da-da-da. And yeah, Jayla just fought Ivory. So now all the OGs looking at Biggie like, girl, what you gonna do? Akbar all in Biggie face like, say something. You're not gonna say nothing. You gonna let call you outish? You gonna let bitch call you outish? Like, and I'm just like, hold on. Didn't Biggie already tell us? She's an observer. She gon' watch, okay? Can we count on Biggie just to watch, please? So now Natalie goes up to Grandma P, and she like, did you address anybody who you want to address already? And Grandma P said, I already did. Lex gonna say, no, you did, and did not. Nah, you gotta run that with me. What is you talking about? Yeah, Paula mama already knew she was gonna come out looking something crazy, because why would you name that girl Paula? Like, that's giving Grandma already. Grandma P, we gonna keep it like that shit. Yeah, Lex and Grandma P go at it. And I'm not gonna cap, this was a pretty good fight because both of them was getting their hits in. Nobody fell. So y'all let me know who y'all think won, but I think that was low-key as hard. After that little squabble, now Grandma Pete calling out Diamond, and she like, yeah, I didn't like the way you looked at me yesterday, so you gotta run that. And I'm just like, hold on, where's all this pressure coming from? Because we didn't even, like, we as the audience, we didn't even see Diamond look at her no funny way, nothing. So it's like, this is weird, you know what I mean? But it's given you think that Diamond is a weak link because of what you seen last season. So, all right, you about to find out. Now, Tinka, she a real one. I ain't gonna cap. She a real one because she felt bad for Diamond. She like, yo, my girl's still healing. Her lip still busted, missing a tooth. And you want to come for my girl because she looked at you crazy? First of all, her eyes be wondering. Like, come on, she probably wasn't even looking at you. Nuh-uh. You want pressure? I got it. Come here. Ha! I can't front. Tinka got that. She whooped Grandma P, but she was asking for that. Like, come on now. Pretty P want to run that back because she want to redeem herself low-key. And as she's setting up with Tinka, she like, feel me? Why Diamond come from the back? Boop, knocked the, woo. Now I can't cap. Pretty P was getting locked like every which way but loose. Like, Diamond in the back, Tinka in the front. Oh, gosh. But you asked for it. Huh. Yeah, they go another round. And Tinka really just did her in, like, again. But this time, she put hands and feet on her. Tinka's a giant. Like, I can't even cap. The girl is thick. Like, she's thick. You gotta pick your battles wisely. Like, I'm sorry. And you came for Diamond and Tinka came after you. Pretty P, you better pack it up. Just pack it. Pack it. Here we go with Tasiki over here talking about some Diamond should have stayed on the sidelines because Tinkerbella was already handling her and da-da-da-da. Tink, shut the up, bro. Tasiki, shut up. Like, bro, when I swear, this is why I don't like this lady. I swear to God, this is why I don't like this lady. Because you ain't say shit at all. When Anna Mac was jumping in the big Kiva fight when DTB was taking up for her, you ain't say not damn thing. So what are you talking about? Ooh, let me woos off for a second. Ooh, I forgot. This is only a show. I can't be taking a little too personal, but damn, like, Tasiki really just be irritating me. Like, like, even with the first episode when she was all hyping up Rolly, beating up DTB, like, what's the problem? Like, really, what's the static? Because it's giving you got some problems. Like, what's the energy? Like, what's up? Like, I really don't like Tasiki, bro. I swear I don't like that lady. So now Ivory calling out Summer again. She like, listen, we got to run that back again. I don't care. I got Jayla out the way. I got Lex out the way. Run. Come here, mama. I need that. I don't know. I just feel like Ivory was just activated. And honestly, I honestly feel like, you know, Lemmy, producers was like, listen, all the newbies need to call out at least one OG before y'all get in this fucking house. Like, for real. Everybody need to call out somebody. So here we go. We got Natalie asking the girls, like, are we good? No more beefs? We good to go inside? Here comes Emma talking about some Scotty. You're boring, and I'm here to take your spot. So, like, what's up? What we doing? Like, you want to fight? Now, y'all already know how I feel about Scotty. Like, of course, I do think that she's boring, and I'm honestly happy that there's a baddie this season to, like, you know, kind of pick with her. But I just don't like the way Emma went about this. Like, how can you just, I don't know, open your mouth and be like, you're boring and I want to replace you, and I also want to fight you? Like, what? Like, this leads me to further believe that Lemmy or production told all of the newbies, like, listen, you need to call out at least one OG before you get into this house. Because it's weird how, like, every single one of them newbies, except for Yoshi, now I think about it, and Jasmine, but most of them, I want to say, had to call out somebody or had to fight before they got in the house. Like, that's a little odd. Now, Emma and Scotty go at it. I hate the fact that security is favoring Scotty because you guys can all see it. I see it. Y'all see it. Emma sees it. We all see it. Okay? Security is holding back this girl so that Scotty can just get her licks in. Like, it's not fair at all. And I was heated, like, heated watching this. Got Scotty feeling like that's her body for real. And we know it's not. That's why I'm saying, like, Emma, you went about this situation terribly, because you should have played your cards right, you know, rub shoulders amongst all these girls or whatever, but give Scotty a reason to, like, beat her at, like, feel me, like, give her a reason to, like, look at her crazy, do something, step on her toes, do something, like, come on. Can we build some type of, like, you know, a little stuff? Then Scotty says, that's why I'm back every season. I ain't boring nowhere. Scotty really feeling herself. Now, let's be real. You back because of one or two reasons. One or two reasons, okay? Natalie, you Natalie little lap dog. And two, Lemmy. You Lemmy little female dog. Now, after all that went down, Lex then says, you know, Jayla, I feel like last season you was being a bully to Gretch. And I also feel like you be, you know, ducking smoke from girls that are, like, bigger than you. And honestly, I don't think that, you know, Jayla was being a bully towards Gretch. A mean girl? Yeah. But that was Baddies Caribbean. That was the worst season aired, okay? We don't care about that season. Let's not bring it up. Let's actually forget about it. So now all the girls are in the living room. They're doing their infamous house meeting, you know, and Akbar actually calls out Biggie. She like, yo, when the girls was outside, why didn't you press that girl for talking about you? Like, what's going on? Anyways, Biggie don't want to fight this season. She want to be a pretty girl. She want to be the Scotty this season. And honestly, I don't think that's going to work out in her favor too much. Then we have Tinka talking about some whenever Anna's fighting, Biggie got to fight for her too. And honestly, this just seems like a big old gang up on Biggie. And I do feel bad, but I don't know, producers just need to pack her bags and send her home, because she's not trying to fight. She's not trying to do what it is that we need her to do. So send her home. And it seems like she got personal things going on too. So girl, this can't be too well for your mental. So now Anna in her confessionals, and she talking about Biggie, how she not standing up for herself. And she like, I don't even know this Biggie. No, let's be real. You don't know Biggie at all. Like, you just met this girl last season. Like, why do y'all girls feel like y'all could link up, know each other for less than a year, and then be like, sister, I know you? No, y'all just don't know each other. Period, point blank. Bro, what? I was in a relationship with the nigga for like 4 years. Still finding out new about this nigga. So we not about to do that. You not about to meet somebody for less than a year or a year and then be like, oh yeah, I know her, or this is a side of her that I'm just now finding out. She just did not know her. You're still getting to know her, and it's fine. But for y'all to be like, sister, like, that just be blowing me. I'm sorry. So now Natalie's like, listen, we're not going to resolve the whole Biggie situation right here, right now. But what happened with the newbie sprinter before we pulled up? Because y'all was already fighting, wigs all off, lips busted. Like, wait, what's going on? What did I miss? Here goes Summer. Now she just started talking, and Ivory just jumps in like, shut up. Like, this girl don't ever shut up. She keep on running her mouth. Like, then here comes Anna and Yoshi and all these girls. They just coming at Summer like, yo, you won't even let Natalie talk. You talk so much, like, piped out. And Summer is not letting up. She's like, I don't give a, like, I'm still that, gonna always be that. Like, I like Summer's energy. I don't care, because damn. Bro, like, I'm so sorry about it, but Anna, you talk so fucking much. Shut up. Like, no, you need to shut up. Like, you talk so much, like, so much, but she don't ever want to fight. And when she want to fight, it's, oh, you guys all picking on little old me. Shut up then. Like, God. Oh my God. Like, this whole house meeting, whatever, Anna just won't shut that mouth. Like, please, why? Anna keeps saying that Summer lost every single one of her fights. Like, she literally keeps saying, oh, the whole house beat her up. You fought the whole house. Everybody beat you up. Da-da-da. First of all, no. Because if we gonna be real, Summer beat up Yoshi, one. Summer was tied with Jasmine, because Jasmine ain't doing much damage. She ain't do shit. And can't front. Summer got the best of you, Anna, in that first round. Leave it to security to put you on top. Now we have Natalie calling out Emma for Scotty, like, hey, I know that there was like an issue between you and Scotty. Do you want to elaborate on that? Like, kind of, what's tea? What happened? What's going on? Emma then says, you know, it's nothing personal, but like every season you pop your shit here and there, but you're very boring, you don't do much. Why is Scotty gonna say, listen, you're here, we're all here because of me. I've been here for 5 seasons. I'm the one that's really doing this for real. She talking like she writing the checks. Signed, sealed, delivered, I'm yours. Like, girl, no, Scotty, you ain't, oh, God. It's funny, too, because now Natalie and Scotty are beefing, and all of this energy that Scotty has, this arrogance, like, I don't think Natalie's feeling that too much, and the cameras definitely picked up on it, because it's funny how we couldn't see Natalie's expression, like her facial expressions when Scotty was saying that, so please. Then for Scotty to say that scene was edited, how? In what world, in what way was that edited? Like, I hate when the girls just try to blame it on the edit, like they really be thinking that us as the audience, like we're stupid. Like, how could it possibly be edited? Now, if it was like chopped, screwed, like whatever, then cool. But it was a sentence that literally came out of your mouth. It flowed perfectly. How was that edited? So now we back to the big Lex and Ivory situation. Apparently, they was all in Ivory room like the night before at the hotel, and it was all like, yeah, we on that, whatever, da-da-da. And so Ivory ended up calling out Big Lex on the shuttle because she like, you said that you was on that, so where all that energy? But I don't know, I felt like Ivory, that was unwarranted. You did not need to have all that energy with Big Lex, but you met your match. But now Natalie's saying, you know, that's all cool, whatever. We're not going to resolve all of the issues right now. But we have a club appearance, we have a booking, and we're going to be outside. So I don't care if you guys just fought 2 seconds ago. We're going to be shaking that, okay, at the club, like ain't happening, okay? All right. And we moving as a unit as well, so ain't nobody fighting outside. Because we got a lot of people that want to fight us. We're going to have a lot of filming, so we got to be a pact one together. So now Natalie also announces that, you know, the OG girls won't be staying inside of the house with the new girls, which I hate. Because, like, what are we doing? Like, oh, my gosh. I guess it's going to be a whole situation with House A, House B again. I don't know. We're going to see how this season plays out. But she did pick 3 OGs to stay in the house with the newbies. So we got Tinkerbella, Diamond, and Biggie. So Biggie wasn't feeling that, of course. So we're going to have to see how this plays out. Honestly, that's where we ended off the episode. So if you made it this far into this video, I thank you so much for supporting this channel. Please don't forget to like, comment how you guys feel about all of the squabbles. Like, I'm talking everybody fought. Like, who didn't fight? And let me know how you guys feel about this episode as well. And subscribe. Subscribe to the channel, y'all. We growing over here. Bye.